Hi, David Lee here again with Gravity Golf. We're continuing on our series of frequently asked questions, and I've got another one for you here. There's about 10 of them on this list, and we'll get to all of them eventually. I hit my irons well, but can't hit my woods. Why? If there is muscle being applied from the arms in the downswing, the consequences of its use begin to show in the longer clubs. That's why drivers are not normally 50 inches long. Of course, now they even have the rules where 48 inches is the length limit. 45 inches is about the maximum club length most people can handle without using excessive muscle in the change of direction, which causes swing path change and offline shots. So this is a pretty good question. Most people, when they tend to pick up a driver, all they're saying is the intent to hit it as far as they can hit it. When they do that, the impulse to add muscle to the delivery is almost overwhelming in practically everybody. With an iron shot, we're not so concerned about length. We're concerned about hitting the ball the proper distance, and typically people will move a little bit smoother swinging an iron, not try to go at it quite as hard. People pick up a driver. A perfect example of that is Tiger Woods. He makes beautiful, beautiful gravity swings with many of his iron shots. He picks up a driver and it's like a switch flips in him, and now he's suddenly on the long drive tour. You know, he can't control the impulse to want to hit the ball hard with the driver. And if you don't understand that the tension increase coming down when you try to add extra muscle to it is a potential liability, then you're going to be in trouble. Now the long drive guys, when you look at the long drive tour, this is a different sport than professional golf altogether. Those guys are trying to hit the ball maximum distance, and they combine power sources when they do it. They'll use counterfall and mass release, as we do in a perfect gravity swing, but they will also, as the downswing starts, as the body starts turning, then they will add tension from the shoulders and arms and even from the hands in an attempt to try to create the absolute maximum club head speed through impact that they can generate. If they can time this perfectly, they can hit the ball a tremendously long way with it. But remember, they only have to hit the grid 1 out of 6 times. If you're out there playing golf and you only hit 1 out of 6 fairways, you're going to have a real tough time trying to shoot a good score. Playing golf is about controlling your golf ball. Obviously, you want to hit the thing solidly and hit it as far as you can, but if you get greedy in this game and you start adding muscle to it, you're running the risk of having that plane jump and knocking that ball offline. So it's very, very important to keep your greed in check and realize that it's more important to hit the ball solidly and hit it where you're looking than it is to hit it far. Distance is a great thing, and there are definitely ways to improve your distance if you know how to move properly. But if you turn that energy against yourself by applying power incorrectly, then that distance becomes a liability instead of an asset. You know, if I go out there and I throw myself off plane a little bit and hit a golf ball 270 yards in the left rough, and somebody as big as Michael Jordan gets up there, he can hit it on the same line, but he's going to hit it 320 yards. Instead of being in the left rough, it's going to be on top of somebody's house out of bounds. So the bigger you are and the stronger you are, that distance, even though it can be a great asset, can also be a huge liability. So it's very important to understand when to let out on that swing and try to get a little bit of extra distance. If you've got a wide open par 5, you can step up and try to do that. But as a general rule, what you're going to gain in distance is not worth what you're going to lose in control. If you learn to hit the ball dead solid and put the ball in play, if you get it out of play, get it back into play as quickly as you can, you'll become a far better player. Distance is a great asset if you know how to create it in your swing, but it's not the only thing in the game. This game is about putting your ball where you want it to go so you can play the next shot and get it in the hole in the fewest number of strokes. So look at the drills, learn how to apply power correctly so that you not only have maximum power, but you also can enjoy control over your golf ball, and you'll watch your scores start to come down. This stuff works. Go out there and give it a try. Do some driver drills. You'll learn how to keep your ball in play. Thanks. Have a great day. See you again soon. Thanks for watching today. Go to our new website, check out our videos and articles, read about our golf schools. They're the most comprehensive schools done anywhere in this country. Come down and see us, get involved in one of those, check out our social media, and great luck with your golf game. Thanks.